Hello everyone, today I'm going to talk about my economic research task. Let's get started with the main theme of the article. The title is Higher Than Usual Demand for Toilet Paper in New South Wales Supermarkets. This article was written by Mary Woods and Itasia Chris Santos on June 26, 2020 and released by the Sydney Morning Herald, which had proven that is a recent and reliable source. This article mainly focused on how the pandemic had led the supermarkets facing a shortage of toilet paper, along with the panic affecting the psychology of shopping of the customer, which caused a sudden increase in demand. Next, I will talk about how and why demand and supplies have been affected. Let's first talk about change in demand. In this article, demand is shown to have significantly grown, which is indicated in the beginning of the title, Higher Than Usual Demand. The reason fit because of panic buying. How does it happen? Well, firstly, toilet paper is an essential good with not many substitutes. Secondly, because of COVID and the border closed, leading to no imports, people became scared that toilet paper would run out. As a result, this created a buying pressure, which led the customer panic buying, which rapidly increased due to domino effect. Now I will talk about how supplies have been affected. Supplies also increased, trying to match with the quantity demanded. Even so, there's still a scarcity of supplies. The reason fit because as soon as producers see demand for the goods and opportunity for profit, they would want to increase or short production. However, there's a delay in this due to changing in specializations. Moreover, due to border being closed, there's a limited number of imported goods, as well as intermediate goods. According to ABC Tissue Manufacturing Sendingai, 15% of the pulp need for toilet paper manufacturing in Australia is imported. Let's take a look at the graph. Due to the pandemic, the panic buying had made the toilet paper quite a valuable commodity. In Australia, the demand for necessary goods is increasing, in this case toilet paper, so that will shift the demand curve to the right. Simultaneously, demand curve also shifts to the right to match with the demand, but there's still scarcity of resource. This is create a shortage here, so that will force the price to go up and the quantity expand from Q1 to Q2. Therefore, we have a new equilibrium price due to the fact that people are still in high demand and toilet paper is being replenished on the supermarket shelf every day. Lastly, I will talk about the factors that change in equilibrium price and quantity. Firstly, toilet paper is an essential good with not many substitutes, so it is relatively inelastic. We have a graph here. We have a demand downward shifting curve. The price of the goods increased from Q1 to Q2. Eventually, the demand for the goods decreased from Q1 to Q2. People rely on toilet paper, so despite from the fact that the price change of the toilet paper, people are still buying it. So the proportionate change in price is more than the proportionate change in demand. Secondly, I will talk about how the government intervened and imposed a buying restriction. According to the article Coast on Friday, we introduced one-pack buying limits for toilet paper and paper towels. Our course is store includes online. They put a cap on demand for toilet paper because supplies do not match, so that they can ensure that all Australians can access to the goods. Here's my reference list. Thank you for listening. Bye bye.